Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yo, what up? How's it going? Hi. Vexility. Hello. Welcome. Whew. So the plan was not to spend 2 hours actually, playing my game yesterday. I was actually intended on doing some pixel art yesterday, but that didn't really happen. But I mean, I'm not complaining. Yesterday's stream was really fun, so. But today, I think is going to be full-on grind day, getting some animations done for Kaguya, who's next in the list, basically, of protagonists that need their art redone. After Kaguya, it'll probably be Autumn and then Hector, but for Kaguya, we have, like, let's see, roughly 589 frames of animation, which is kind of a lot, but, I mean, I also said that about some of the other characters, that they had, like, a ton. It's like my webcam is shifted a little bit there, because you can kind of see my monitor again. Cool idea. Alright, let me beat the volume just a smidge. Music volume looks a little bit loud to me. I don't know. My mic volume's actually probably pretty low. I'm not really sure, but I am about to sneeze. Oh gosh. Maybe? Nope. I lied. Me when I lie. But, anyhow, enough yap. We're gonna get right into it, I think. So, we got a little bit for Kaguya already. We've got her kind of neutral position, a side profile, a looking up animation, a walking animation, and a running animation. She got roller skates. How cool is that? But, let's see. Next up on the list would, I guess, be P-Speed and then Mach 5 would be next in the list, so just gonna have to get some things done here, pretty much. Well, I'm not entire. Oh, that's not right. Hello, Outline. You're so troll. What are you doing like that? So I need to double check this one that I actually did everything properly. Because why? Yeah, now it's good. Yippee! So, I think for these I could probably just like redo them one-to-one almost. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let me think with my mind for a moment. I need some good background music for this, actually. Never mind, we got peak. It's Witchy World. Oh, that's a game I need to add to my stream playlist. Freaking Banjo-Tooie, of course. Banjo-Tooie. Edit message. Oh, whoops. No! Edit message. Banjo-Tooie. Heck yeah. Gotta run up Banjo-Tooie. Yo, what's up, Pawn? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Getting started just now on some pixel art of Kaguya. So, I think I'll use this frame as a base. And then ditch the outline. Kaguya is quite silly, actually. She got roller skates. She's a robot though, so like she gets some funny things going on here, like this. Or let me see, where's another good one? She'll kind of like glitch out when she's at low HP. Oh, you roller skate? That's actually pretty cool. I haven't been roller skating in quite a long time, actually. It's been probably like 5 or 6 years, I guess, since I last went roller skating. I don't know. It's been a bit. Yeah. Thank you, Vexility. I appreciate that. Yes. Yes. That is exactly why, because she was at low HP. So, like, anytime she goes, like, low HP, she kind of, like... oh, wrong one. She'll, like, error out a little bit, or have, like, this one. She's, like, her face is a screen. No, her eyes are definitely still there. It's just, like... It's like a loading thing. It might be a little bit too opaque, I guess would be the word. But I mean that's partly why she's getting redesigned. There's some pixel art sins in here. I didn't realize this until semi recently, but on a stream this was pointed out that her arms are cut off here. In her using autumn animation, like totally just cut off. And that's in the game currently. I meant to fix that in 2.0.4, but I forgot. It's like the window screen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Where's her hold on, her frozen? Her frozen is literally that. This animation's actually sped up a little bit too fast. But it's like a little like locked up window with a loading icon in it. Can she run Doom? Yeah, she has enough processing power for it. A cool thing I seen once, I think it was Pirate Software, is if you think about it, like imagine the first level of Doom, right? Imagine the first level of Doom, and then kind of like imagine the user interface over it and everything. Imagine like going through the levels and everything, like shooting some enemies and whatnot. Just kind of think about that for a second. You're running Doom now. Doom is running on you. What is her gigabyte storage? I don't have anything set in stone for that actually, but I'd have to imagine it's quite a bit because she does canonically have offline maps for a lot of places. Offline maps and probably like some some applications she could run. So I mean, I'd say she's got minimum a terabyte, minimum. Let's see, how do I want to start this? I guess I need to make her leaning forward a bit. Just get rid of the arms for a second. No arms. Make her lean forward like the other animation was. And then the bow tie. Beano jump scare. Real. Okay, hair, flower, head, hair bag. Oh, face. That's an important one. Long arms in a way. Maybe this last one needs to be like an extra pixel out, I guess. Cool idea. Where's your little back quarter? That's what I need. I actually need to make her arm like 1 pixel taller. For consistency. Yeah, Kaguya's design's a little bit simple, mostly because she's symmetrical. The only part of her that isn't symmetrical is the flower. So, and she canonically has like a big old forehead. She's got a 5 head in a way. Yo, what up, Comic Cat? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Finally pixeling our art today. Whoops, what layer did I put that on? Outline layer, yeah, of course. Alrighty, thanks for hopping in, Pun. Enjoy drawing. Heck yeah. She's already looking like much better in this animation, I think. And I haven't even started with her legs yet. So I think I'm gonna move like everything forward. Pixel. Imagine if it's like Siri and you say, "Hey Kaguya, play Blink," and she starts playing that. Now, you joke, but that's like, that's almost lore. She does have some microphone stuff that could, in theory, do something like that. So, in universe, Kaguya is still like an early model, I guess. Like, she's not totally finished, we'll say that, right? And that might actually do things in a part of the game. Ready for takeoff, for real. What's going on with her skirt? Doesn't look right. This needs to be moved back a pixel. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do here is link all these up and then tweak them a little bit as I go through, I guess. Oh, I see what's messed up here. Her chest is weird. Kind of. Basically, do it physics. Do you even physics, bruh? In a way. Oh, is her skirt metal or cloth? Oh, I missed that one. Is her skirt metal or cloth? It's more of a cloth. Like, it kinda, in this animation, it moves a tiny bit. So, like when she starts running. But I haven't got to this one yet, so. I'm actually gonna link all these up until I'm done. Like, totally done with it here. So I kind of feel like that needs to go in a little bit, like that. Her arm just needs to be one pixel shorter, basically. Like, I kind of like this perspective and everything, so yeah, it do physics. It do, in fact, physics. Heck yeah. Let me look and see. Maybe her head should move forward one more pixel. Yes. Thinking of questions I can ask. That, in and of itself, is almost a question. I think that's a missing pixel on body. Yep, there we go. Yeah, now she's got like ample lean into it. Your boots go back one more? Yeah. And so do the wheels. She's got a lot of lean into it, actually. Okay. Unlink. And then, realistically, I can actually probably just take the already animated skirt and put it here. Just gotta shift it. Almost. Swamp Caverns, my beloved. That's so true. Bowser's Inside Story title screen, my beloved, more like. Oh, I should put Bowser's Inside Story on the potential stream playlist. Tell the Twitch side I said hi. Twitch chat. Vexility from YouTube says hi. Comet Cat says hi back and offers a hug. Comet Cat says hug them, so. Oh, that's messed up. Not like that. Maybe it's the animation speed I've got here. What is this? 60 frames? Or 60 milliseconds? And could Kaguya do the Michael Jackson lean? I mean, she kinda is, and on roller skates at that. That was actually a banger question. I love that. But the kid is not my son. Ooh. I am no Michael Jackson. But I do rock with MJ. He's my goat in a way. Her only limit is the floor. That is a Slorp certified gyroscope keeping her balanced. That doesn't look correct. I think I'll just leave that one how it is. Yeah. Ate too much chili peppers, now my mouth is burning. Yikes. Yeah, I'm not one to eat hot foods very often, so I understand. I'd be cooked if that were me. Let's go ahead and animate up the wheels here. Heck yeah. The super spicy curry and it's spewing flames. Shoutouts to Super Smash Brothers. Wait, do it backwards. Heck yeah. I'm gonna just copy the hair over too, actually. You think you're in the clear after respawns to work on the next part of the game, or does it still need more time to cook? Well, I mean, it's hard to say, because, like, I'm, like, at the point where, it's like, I definitely want to start working on the next part of the game, right? But at this point, I'm like debating on doing a demo 5 to like test run all these new sprites and everything and the new story, so that way people can play it sooner, you know, rather than later. Did you just see Bald Kaguya? Maybe. You might have saw Bald Kaguya for a few frames. But, like, honestly, I'm not really sure. I don't really have a solid answer for that one, because, like, hold on, I'm not on display capture, right? Yeah. Let me move this over here. So, I kind of like, I made a little roadmap that would kind of, be like, basically just a loose outline of like what I might include in a demo 5, right? And like the bulk of that is just redoing all the sprites. So it could be like a update, right? That like demo 2 was to demo 1, where it was just redoing the sprites, some balance, and I think adding like the first 5 rooms of the vomitorium or something like that. I actually don't remember. I'd have to like actually play demo 2 again. It's been a long time. But yeah, I don't really have a solid answer. There's the possibility, like, I'm kind of working on it, like, on the side, basically, you know? Like, basically, a lot of the story stuff for the next few worlds is ready to roll. Like, as far as like the gameplay loop is concerned, the whole story rework actually doesn't much affect it. It was just like some prologue things and making sure that the game had like a much more solid impact. Like, why should you care about what is happening in the world of Angels and Demons? Like, and then just kind of making the story hit a little bit better, because as it is right now, it's like, oh, there's a problem happening. Oh, well, that's because of this thing. This is the solution. It doesn't leave anything open to, like, oh, well, what can we do? You know? So, like, that's one thing. 2 is, like, Yui just kind of knows too much in that regard. Like, she's just a know-it-all, in a way. And that doesn't leave anything open for you to actually think about the game and, like, where it's going to go, basically. Right? Because it's just like in the opening cutscene, it's like, huh, well, the barrier's broken. Nah, that's gotta be it. And then, like, after you beat the tutorial fight, it's like, oh, well, what can we do? Oh yeah, these things. The runes, yeah, those will fix it for sure. Like, it's kind of LOL, it's just kind of troll. Like, oh yeah, this thing, which I will spoil a tiny bit about it, kind of. Let's see, how do I word this? The news story might have totally done away with the barrier. It might have totally done away with it. Like, as a concept, it could still exist in the universe, but the whole, like, barrier breaking thing might be axed in a way. So... This animation might almost be done anyways. I just need to make her arms move a smidge. But I don't want to say for certain that it's axed, just because it might not be. I might change my mind on that realistically, because that's kind of a big change to the story to make, all things considered. That's why the tutorial character will be suffering a double death around the end of the early game. Be cool to get that Re-Sprite Deluxe demo to give the sprite error feedback trollini. So true, actually. Like, I kinda want to do a demo 5 so that way, like, I can see what the reception is, you know? Because I got a lot of good feedback from... Oh, she just kind of like buffs up her arms with that. Let's not do that. I got a lot of good feedback with the Sage demo as well. So I kind of thought like, okay, well, do a demo 3 or demo 3. Demo 3, yeah, for sure. A demo 5. Oh gosh. Makes me sick to my bones to say that out loud. A demo 5. And just kind of see what people think about everything, you know? Like, even at that point, it's like I don't think I would like go back on a lot of the changes at that point, but like mostly just in the regard of like is everything solid now? Right, like, do people rock with the new changes? Is the game balance good? Do people, like, actually hate, like, this aspect, that aspect, like, you know? Stuff like that. So, I'm not entirely sure, but it's like, Demo 5 would be... Demo 5 would be sprite rework for sure. Like, I can confidently say if anything for a Demo 5, it would be at minimum all the new sprites done, right? Then I would do the whole, like, prologue story stuff. Then, like, maybe some bonus content. Like, I actually have a kind of big idea. And it would be like... hold on, let me get like just a canvas here, I guess, just a blank canvas to work with. So, I had this idea of having like a menu that's like basically a scenarios menu, right? So, imagine a menu that kind of has like something like this going on. Imagine each of these squares are like different, not game modes, but different like parts of the game that you could like jump into. Yeah, Mega Man, I guess, sure. This is a Mega Man reference. So like these up here would be like easy mode ones, right? Like basically a quick play. So that way people who don't want to like go through the whole story and everything can like get a feel for how the game is, right? So like there'd be this would be like a platformer column. Like, okay, that's way too big of text. We'll say platformers over here, RPG, and then rhythm stuff, right? So, and the closer you get to the bottom, actually that kind of needs to be orange, the more difficult they are. So like, an easy platforming section that you could hop into and try out, medium difficulty, hard, RPG sections, and rhythm game sections, right? So like, obviously tutorial song, big top stuff, you know, maybe cult step, and then something more difficult like one of the battle themes, right? And then we'll just have one big one down here. And this is for that like onslaught attack that I've talked about. And this would be, more than likely, this would actually be a World 4 teaser. And I would just like totally get a chunk of World 1 done specifically for this entire section. So this would be like the grand vision of the game, basically. Like, what can you fully expect by playing through this? And that would be the onslaught attack, because onslaught attacks, I think, will quite literally show off everything the game has to offer, right? You got the platformer, you've got the RPG, you've got the rhythm game, all in one battle that's scripted to the music, so it's even more rhythmic. So, also, Vexility, to answer your question, can Kaguya pry 2 Lego plate pieces open? Strong, maybe. She would probably be limited by these hands, but with... let me see here. These hands, she probably could. So, game feels like it has an identity crisis. It kind of does. And you're not the first person to say that, but I'm determined to make it work. You know? Because at the end of the day, it's my game, and I think that it gives you a crazy amount of variety, right? Like, I'm keeping it simple in a way, with simple with an asterisk, with the way I like structure attacks. Like, rhythm as an attack style is going to be very infrequent, right? But for me, like, what my thing was is that in the Mario and Luigi games and Paper Mario, it's like battles kind of got repetitive, because you only have like in Mario and Luigi, you only have 2 things to do. You can either jump and it makes you jump, or you can hammer and it makes you hammer, right? So that to me just, it felt limiting. In Paper Mario, you can block or you can super guard. That's it. Like, you're almost always guaranteed to take damage unless you can perfect super guard each time, and that's like what, a 2 frame window or something like that, and that's a lot. Yeah, it's just WarioWare basically. Yeah, I loved WarioWare DIY. Can you tell? Rhythm category: big top, cult step, impurity. You joke, but that might be what I do. But it would basically, because I feel like part of the issue why people don't like pick up the demo currently is because you only get the story mode, right? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, and it's basically like a quick play on the main menu just for certain things would let people who say Steam Next Fest or something, right? People who are going to a bunch of different demos would be able to quickly try out the game and get a feel for what it might be like, and then be like, oh dang, this is either really cool or really garbage, right? So I think this would solve that. Also, yo, what up, Gabe? How's it going? But yeah, I think it'd be like platformer tutorial. Like, these would be the tutorial things up here, right? So the actual tutorial fight, actual tutorial area, the actual tutorial fight, and then the big top rhythm game. These would probably be like, I'd say maybe like the vomitorium for platforming, Glutslinger fight, or maybe a Glutank fight, and then Cult Step, maybe? No, I'd definitely have to go into like World 2 for this one. I'd say maybe like, not Arwood, maybe, but... So the RPG you throw in with fixed stats and specials. Yeah, kind of like Boss Rush. Because the refight in Boss Rush throws you in with like stats and gear and everything that is like similar to where you would be at. Yeah, it could be Glatarist. Glatarist does have like a good chunk of stuff here. It's more like, I kind of want it to be like World 1, World 2, kind of World 3-ish, World 4-ish, because this could be, like, these two could be World 1 and World 2 respectively, right? And this one could definitely be, or I just like add in a total new column to it, right? Just like move all this down and then like It's basically this. Now it's a phone pad, right? So, tutorial stuff for sure. World 1, World 2, bonus, like, hard mode type stuff. So, I'd say maybe, like, I don't know, like, I'd probably just make some stuff for this. This could be Kaguya. Like, this could be, like, a bonus rhythm game song. Maybe Impurity. And then this would definitely be the Onslaught attack, for sure. Think of it like a funnel. Like, this is just a funnel of all the things. So, the closer you... Like, the farther you go down, the more the genres start to converge before they end up, like, there. You know? Like, they all get funneled down into this area, basically. So closer, like, the farther down this list you get, the more the line between the three genres is blurred. And we even throw in the story here, because, like, if I go ahead and do, like, the World 4 Secret Boss Onslaught fight, then, like, this'll also have some, like, some story stuff to it as well, for people who are interested in that kind of thing. Hehehe. Okay, I think I might rock with this animation now. Maybe. Maybe give her legs a little bit more motion. Cool idea. She'd fall on her face and eat dirt like that. That's kind of real. Good thing she's a robot. She doesn't have to concern herself with such things. Heck yeah. The Michael Jackson pose on roller skates with her feet together. It's real. That's so real. You know what's actually a crime is how long I went without having the Banjo-Tooie soundtrack on my stream playlist. Like, that's actually kind of a crime, because Tooie's one of my favorite games. Like, I gotta run that up on stream eventually, no? This long without a Dr. Pepper? Brother. 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 I'm sipping a Dr. Pepper right now. Okay, now we can put this here and make sure that it's all the outline. Yeah. Speedrunners hate him, actually. Kind of confident on, like, the pixels now that I can do this and notice. Oh yeah, I'm slurping. That's so real. I've also got... Hold on, let me wipe this bottle off so it doesn't drip into my keyboard. We got a Gatorade too, for slurp. I was gonna move on to the Gatorade after I finished the Dr. Pepper, but I've been a yapaholic today. See, and the cool thing that I can do here, that I've figured out, is that I can just select this layer and then replace all the colors. Not one to request songs, but could you add Merp Merp by Stiffles? Potentially. That is if it is like a... Like, I'm not gonna get copyrighted by it and then they mute part of the stream kind of song. That's why, for the most part, I just run up video game songs. Because I know I'm not gonna get struck for those. Or anything like that. Because it'd be so troll to have, like, part of the VOD muted because of a copyrighted song. Or something like that. It's also why half the playlist is also my own music. Like right now. This is one of my songs. Block Tales OST, bro. Roblox. Might as well throw in Minecraft while we're at it. No. I don't know. I just don't really care for Roblox that much. Like, I never have. Like, okay, yeah, Kingdom Hearts though. That's Disney. That's Disney. Like, I don't give it much longer before Fortnite ends up actually dying because of Disney and their whole like multi-billion-dollar like thing that they're trying to do. Like, Fortnite might actually die because of Disney. Every day is a Roblox mention, multiple times a day. Yeah, true. Like, if I ever play Roblox or have any Roblox related stuff, it's definitely gonna be for like a follower goal kind of thing. Like, one time only. One time only. Like, I genuinely just do not care for Roblox. If anything, Roblox has been more of a plague on me than anything. Like, I used to work with kids a lot, and we had like multiple computers set up at this place for them to play, and we had to kind of like cycle them around so each kid got a turn to play on the computer, and they all loved Roblox. All right, and it led to so many freaking arguments. It had me done. Like, every day, multiple arguments because someone wouldn't get off of a computer to let another kid play Roblox. Like, this was like one of those like after school things. So, Block Tales is one of the very rare good Roblox games. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. They really do. I've heard that like at least 3 different times. I know. All about different games. like I'm not trying to say it's bad, right? I just do not rock with Roblox. All right. What the heck? Yo, wait, Better TTV. I forgot Better TTV's freaking enabled because you got the troll face there. That just showed up in my chat, my merge chat. So I was like, wait a minute, how did you do that? Yeah, if I meet X goal, then maybe I'll play it. It's like a maybe with an asterisk because like I don't know if I could bring myself to play Roblox. It might have me actually done. If I try, I'll be pleasantly surprised. I mean, I might. I just, like, something about Roblox. It's just something about Roblox that just, I can't. I don't know what it is. Like, the way the game looks and the way the game feels. It just does not vibe with me at all. It's like, I don't know. I can't really put it into words, but it's just not for me. Minecraft isn't even really for me that much. Like, I only ever hop on Minecraft, like, during the whole, like, the fabled 2-week phase, you know? Yeah, like, Gabe is big on Roblox. And he says, I gave up the fight years ago when I peer pressured him to do it and he still hated it. Yeah, and then, like, what's up with them, like, trying to make it, like, also a platform for adults? I saw that on Twitter, and I'm thinking, like, that's a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. Like, why would you? Ever? Like, isn't that what VR chat's for? In a way, at this point? Kids grew up to be adults. I mean, yeah, but also, like, bro, I can't imagine that does good without, like, how did her face look on this before? Wait a minute. Hold on. She had that kind of like, look. Roblox has been getting worse each month. I couldn't tell you otherwise because I don't play it, but I'll take your word for it. I need to color pick here. Where is Yui? Maybe this kind of dark color. Remember there being a really good Pokemon fan game on Roblox that I enjoyed before it was sent a pipe bomb by Game Freak, but a long time ago. Honestly, that's a perfectly valid reason though for something to get axed off of it. Oh wait, what layer am I on? Outline. Not so. Let's see. How did I? What the heck, dude? Hold on, I'm about to just, I'm about to just copy this face over. Cause like, what was I cooking here? Hold on. She looks mortified. It's cause she is. I'm gonna just keep those there for a second. I think you would be mortified too if you were potentially falling to your death. And that's what that frame is for. Maybe... I see why. It's because of... her eyes were closer together in this one. And... I need this back. And I need this color. These two colors. Nope. I haven't played Roblox since, and we're talking like 5 to 8 years ago. Rough. Like, it's kind of similar with Minecraft, where it's like every so often, like you get back into the game, I guess. But like, every time it's like I want to go back to Minecraft less and less for some reason. Like the most recent update that added the trial chambers was pretty fun for a little bit. Until I lost full Prot 4 netherite in them like 2 or 3 different times. Those who know. She looks like she saw that couple in the New York City park. I'm not even going to pretend to know what you're talking about. And I don't think I want to know, honestly. I can't imagine it's anything good. No, we got it all back, remember? It's just like, what happened is we got to an end game point and then we got bored of it. Because we all got Elytra and everything. After dying 3 or 4 different times in the end. And almost losing the stuff. We got shulker boxes and then it's like, oh, let's make these humongous farms. And then it was like, oh, yeah, that's actually a ton of grinding. Never mind. No one wants to do that. Yeah, like the lighthouse goal. That never ever happened. I'm gonna save this. I'm kind of not sure. I don't want to do another animation like this. Should have built pixel art of your characters. Yeah, concrete and dyes and stuff. Cause, like, let's be real. This is gonna be a lot. Like, we can get a ballpark estimate. This is 34 by 60, right? So probably about, I'm gonna say like that 34 times 60, 2040 blocks. So, well, for Kaguya, we can kind of assume, say we don't do an outline, or at least the aliasing on the outline, because that'd be troll. Probably 1,700 blocks, I guess. Or, actually, you know what? I can get an exact estimate for this. Maybe. Can you see how many pixels are selected? No, you can't. Okay. Never mind. I lied. Y'all hit that like. Like? Like what, pray tell? The Overwatch phase? Where instead of playing Minecraft, we're just playing Overwatch each night instead. Allow me to like on Twitch real quick. Oh wait, yeah, that's YouTube chat. Hit the like button. Duh. I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Let's see those so-called heroes hit the like button. it's kind of funny when I laugh, like with like one of these, because it's like so evil looking because it's Shigaraki. That's so true. What else do we have here? Dude, Kaguya has so many animations that I just do not want to do right now, you know? For some reason, like... smash that non-existent like button. Smash that existing follow button, even. What does Twitch have? Let me open Twitch real quick. Oh, Twitch has, like, nothing. Smash that, like... that Discord server button in the About tab or whatever, I don't know. Let's see, maybe I could go on to another character, because I gotta get them done either way, you know? Go to... Autumn, maybe? Oh, hers would be even worse to do, because she's got so many different parts that'll have to move. No! No, do not smash that follow button when it says unfollow when you hover over it. That'd be troll. Be so troll. We'll just push through it and do a Kaguya animation. Actually, wait, I remember what I was gonna do. I remember exactly what I was gonna do with the Mach 5 animation. I was gonna give her old running animation back. So, hold on. Check this out. Alright. Ditch the outline. And then... Gotta fix up her legs a smidge. Oh, that's the wrong way. Don't remove Kaguya's onion shape. It's here to stay, don't worry. I've already locked it in. There she is. Kind of. It's only there with her hairline, not without her hairline though. She's more spherical, but her onion shape kind of exists there. Bald Kaguya, real. Bottom text. This one needs to slow down too, what the heck. Wait a minute. Her anatomy is actually screwed here. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I caught it this time. I caught it in advance. There we go. That's much better. Did I like bork it here too? Oh, I definitely borked it here. Oh gosh. I had to redo the outline on all of this. Like it looks okay at first glance until you look a little bit closer. Well, like this one's okay. It's just these first 4 frames. Well, mock animation goes hard, yeah. She's literally just gonna like be on one skate, but I also want to change her face. This is a those who know scenario. As in those who played Demo 1 and unlocked Kaguya in it with debug stuff. Kind of moment. Maybe. Wait, do I have that? I wonder if I have that sprite. Let me look. Sprites. Kaguya. Oh, heck yeah. Haven't played the game yet. Go check it out. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Go check it out. Go check it out. Actually. Big. It was just... The anatomy was just as bad here. Vintage Kaguya sprite. But it's basically, this is the new version of that in a way. How far we've come. Actually, let me just like... 1 in 1,000 chance for him to do the goofy schlad when in the after battle scene in the level up screen. See, I actually had a thought of like making it more Mario and Luigi like, and then just giving them like a dance that they do on the stage. And that could be a funny bonus one to throw in there. It's like a random chance. He just like, or maybe it's part of his dance. He does like the schlad. Smooth in a way. Like, can't play on mobile since PC barely runs anymore. Ah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Dude, she's all smiles. What the heck? Hold on. Hold on. She's way too smiley for what she's doing here. Hold on. I mean, would you be all smiles if you're skating? I mean, I think personally I'm all smiles if I'm skating, you know? No? Okay. Zip it. She's zipped. Okay. I'll just rock with the standard face, actually. I don't know. Sad, in fact. Bruh. Be afraid of falling face first into the ground if I skate. That's real. That's real. That's half the reason why I don't really opt for skating anymore. I'm worried about falling and, like, worst case scenario, like breaking my arm or something. Cause I'd be done. I would literally be so done. Dev grind would be halted for months. Like, either that or I would just be like going at it with one hand, you know? Cast and all, I'd be cooked. No more Tetris breaks. No more Osu breaks. It would be over for me, actually. Unequivocally. I do not want to imagine that world, honestly. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and outline it up here. I have an idea. No more hitless attempts. Okay. You joke, but I think I could finagle it to where I could play Angels and Demons just with like one hand. The only thing is I would not be able to use Clone Conundrum, I think. I'd have to get like a pedal, like a foot pedal controller or something to add into the mix. Maybe just for like Hector's input or something, right? Just as an up arrow kind of input or something. Maybe as dash, right? But like, consider, you'd only ever need to hit a maximum of 6 keys, right? So like jump, run, ability, dash, and up arrow for team jump and team defend. And then Clone Conundrum, you just have to have, like, actually we can use a controller as a good example for this. So you'd have like A, B, X, Y for the characters that are jumping, but then you have to have left and right on the D-pad for Hector charging the machine. So, in that case, I would literally just have to have one of the face buttons. So an A, B, X, or Y bound to a foot pedal. If only I could just have a 6th finger. Let me, like, you know, the author of the journals kind of grind set, you know? Those who know. Shoutouts to Gravity Falls. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, so I did actually purchase Faith, the Unholy Trinity, today on Steam, because it's currently like 50% off for Halloween, I guess. And I figured now would be as good a time as ever to go ahead and get the game. And then, you know, considering how frequent I am with my gaming streams, maybe I'll be able to get around to it next Halloween season or something, you know? And that could be like spooky game playthrough for spooky week or something like that. Check Discord, and as soon as Faith comes up in my screen, you mention it. That's so real. Just, kind of know, in a way. I had faith that you were gonna open Discord. You get it? Get it? You get it? Yo, what's up, Kana? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? But yeah, like, I seen it was on sale, so I went ahead and got it. Because I've been on it for a little bit. I know I've seen a playthrough of it. A few different playthroughs. Love your PNG tuber. Hey, thank you. I've kind of styled him up as Shigaraki for Halloween week. Like normally I'm looking like this. Yo, what up? This is what I look like normally. But for Halloween week, I ran up the Shigaraki fit. But I'm currently working on sprite art for my game. Working on this girl. This is Kaguya, and she's a robot that also has roller skates, so working on some animations for her today. But yeah, there's this one. Now I need to go back and fix the anatomy on this one. Yes, I am. There's actually a demo available. If you're interested in checking it out, you can do that from the video description. The premise of the game is basically that the barrier that separates the living world from the spiritual has been broken, and it's up to you, your guardian angel, and some of your friends to, you know, fix that. And along the way, you'll fight off demons from the 7 deadly sins. So that's the overview, I guess. Ooh, awesome, I appreciate. I had thought of Maxwell from Scribblenauts when comparing to MC before, and someone else brought it up on Discord. Yeah, you're not the first to actually say that. I've had a few people say that he looks like Maxwell. New sub. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Kana. Welcome to the YouTube family. Okay, I gotta fix the anatomy on this leg because it's very troll. So you're gonna like come up here a little bit. Yeah. Yippee! You'd think that I would run the like there's a hat in Team Fortress 2 that is literally just Maxwell's hat from Scribblenauts. You'd think I'd run that up, but I actually do not. Instead, I am kind of like I'm a TF2 gambler in a way. Like almost unintentionally. Like I'm not gonna say like actual gambling, but like I do like to try and trade my stuff around for like better hats. Just give him headphones and a notebook and you get yourself a copyright strike. I mean, hold on, let me open him up. Where's he at? Like, how would it look? How would it look? You're so underrated. You deserve so much more attention. I really appreciate that, but like, that's just, I guess that's just the way it is in a way. Like, I try and trick out my streams a little bit, like, with the custom interface and the VTuber and everything. Like, in the future, I want to have like some chat interaction stuff where people could use commands to like do things on screen, but I want it to be all custom and like related to like the game and everything, related to angels and demons, I should say. Which requires me to do a lot of things like ranging anywhere from rendering out a bunch of videos for it, or literally programming like an interactive game in Game Maker, since they've got a Twitch extension out now, so. But that's really nice though. I really appreciate you saying that. There we go, now it's fixed up. Let's just do the outline now. Yippee! Let's outline it up. Welcome back, Facility. Just came back from joining the Discord. Oh. Awesome. Wait, rules 1 and 3 are repeated? Hold up. Am I troll? Let me see. Rules. Oh wait, and like the actual onboarding rules. I haven't messed with those in so long. I'd have to look into it. Anyways, welcome to the Discord. Cool idea. Y'all, I can't wait to actually start doing like some more songs for the game. Like, I've been trying to get back into the mindset of like making music because like it's actually so helpful when I make a new track and then I can just like listen to it on repeat while I work. I did that before like during demo 3 development, when I actually had like the World 2 final boss music done, I ran that up on repeat for days on end for 2 reasons. One is because I like actually just really enjoyed the song, like I was happy with how it turned out, and 2 is that it helps me to like pick out any how do you say like just issues with the song. Like I know every time I start talking about the music, I mention this, but like on my phone, 4 out of my top 5 most played tracks are all my own music, just because I put it on repeat. Not even in a narcissistic way, but like the way it works for me is like if I keep it on repeat and then I kind of like zone out with whatever task I'm working on. When I do that, it's like I'll notice issues with it because the song won't musically go the way I expect it to. And then it's like, oh, that's what I need to change. Oh, for sure. I just need to like actually get some more tracks like cooked up so I can do that. Like almost all of my music ideas are shower thoughts in a way. Or more recently, I've determined that they actually appear from just having water in general, because one track that I had made semi-recently that's on this stream playlist for the World 4 Secret Boss, that track, actually popped in my mind while I was watering plants. So, like, it was kind of interesting. I was like, oh, yeah, for sure. Like, that makes sense. So I just need to be all tranquil with the water, you know? One of these days, I'm just gonna sit in the shower for like an hour, think of flour, and like something like that rhymes with flower bars, yeah. Let's see. What do I want to go with next? So this animation, technically, this one's kind of troll. Because you can slide as Kaguya in a way, like how main character has the baseball slide, you do that as Kaguya as well. But she uses this animation currently in the game, but when she uses this animation, she gets the slide hitbox, which is only this size. So this one is something that'll have to specifically be totally redone. Doing a peaceful activity leads to songs like Impurity. Yeah, honestly, yes. Like, Impurity cooked for a long time. Like, that song was cooking for at least 2 years. Like, I have old versions of Impurity dating back, like, actually, can I see when the date was? Let me see, versus, can I sort by name? Let's see. The oldest, okay, actually, the oldest Imp Yui related track, the oldest version of Impurity was from August 29th, 2021. So, do with that information what you will. It was literally almost 3 years before I considered it finished. Like, and some of these versions of them, they're comically bad compared to how they are now. Like, it's actually kind of sort of very troll. Like, let's see, how many different versions have I saved? 12. There are 20 different files. 20 different versions of Impurity. Oh, it's so troll. Like, I could actually play one of them, maybe. Let me see here. Let me open, like, the first one when I kind of locked in that Impurity is going to be in demo for. Let me see what it actually looks like. Oh, okay, hold on. What's this looking like? Hold up, let me pause this for a second and let me mute the desktop audio just for a second. Let me see how this sounds real quick. Oh yeah, okay, this is the, like, there's an old drop. There was an old drop in this one. Like the final drop was not near as good. It was just like the same thing but sped up. Play the earliest one. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to hear the earliest one? Like, hold on, let me actually look. It might be so troll, okay? Let me see if it even loads properly, because it's so old. Oh, it's got to find Synth 1 librarian, we're cooked. Okay. Alright. I can play it, I think. But I need you to understand that this was only about a year into, like, the dev adventure, basically, right? This was only about a year into me doing dev stuff. Let me set up a scene here. Can I add scene FL Studio stuff? And let me bring this down here. And let me not click the stop streaming button. Yeah, this should work, I guess. Okay, unmute desktop audio. Hold on. How loud is this? Probably turn it up a bit more, yeah? Okay, is this like really loud on stream, or is this a good volume? May or may not lead towards me hitting that follow button again. Okay, good. Now, it's not like, okay, actually, so this is, I want you to keep in mind how, like, dense this track is. The fact that it only uses, like, at most 7 of these tracks. And after this, I'll open, like, Impurity as we know it today, okay? But Some key things to note. 1, the song is only 1 minute and 30 seconds at this point. 2, it's at 190 beats per minute instead of 200. And 3, it's very bad. I might have to actually turn the audio up just a smidge more. Yo, welcome to the Twitch side of things, Fixility. No, it's so bad. Yeah, they should. It was kind of bad. Like, I don't, like, okay, I'm pausing right here. Are we playing this out to the end? Are we gonna play this out to the end, or are we, like, axing this before it gets too bad? Cause, like, it's pretty troll. There's a reason that this song took so long to cook, okay? There's a reason this one took 3 years. We could do a little history. We could do a little history of the song, I guess. Cause it was like it's kind of like troll. Oh heck no. Yeah, see what I mean? Hold up. Let me see. Does this... I bet if I open the file menu, it'll actually show file names and stuff, and that could be spoilers. Oh, that's so spoilers. There's like a billion late game things in that. Good thing I hid that. Hold on. Let's go a little bit further out. Let's see. Versus MPV. We'll go up to... We're gonna skip a few versions, okay? Let's go into version... Alright, chat. Pick a number. Pick a number from 1 to 20. Alright, 1 to 20. 2! Okay, we got a 2. I might take the average. Okay, that'd probably be like, what, 8? Realistically. Go version 8. Actually, I'm gonna open the one named version 2 anyways, because I wanna see. Okay, there's one of these that has like an old laugh track. If it's that one, we're skipping. I just need you to understand, okay? Okay. This one goes by the name of versus Imp Yui new _2, so yeah, this one's a little bit more similar to existing Impurity. Oh, whoops, what the heck? That's a key? Hold on, what? 0 on my freaking numpad speeds up the song? I didn't even know that was a thing you could do! What in the world? Okay, well, you learned something new. Oh heck no, Jigsaw, you tweaking! Yes, a laugh track. Yeah, this one, you can kind of see that I was like experimenting with the French core stuff here. And there's like no mastering. Oh, I love those Jigsaw memes, they're so funny. See, this one's a lot more bearable. It's just like, it's diet Impurity, basically. Everything's so quiet, too. Like the worm. If you could pause mid-battle, this is what it would sound like. That's actually such a crazy idea. Like, See, I kind of wanted to do like thinking tracks, like Origami King and stuff did for Paper Mario. I thought that was cool, but like, also, maybe not. I don't know if it fit necessarily. Because it wouldn't necessarily be hard to do, it'd just be like remove the lead and like, fix some of the drums. But yeah, like, this one's kind of repetitive and lacks the depth, right? I remember thinking this was like Heat for a little bit, and then like, you know, 2 years later, I'm like, oh wow, this is garbage. Hey, but we did make it through this one. This one's actually listenable. You know? That one's listenable. Alright, let me hide out the FL Studio one again. And now I guess let's jump up to version I'm gonna go with version 11 actually. We'll run up version 11. Alright. Version 11. You can kind of see, like, between a few of these that, like, now it's gotten a lot more, depth to it, right? This is getting closer to the impurity we know today. It's like one of those memes where someone clicks a song at 3 a.m. thinking it's Heat, and then you listen to it the next morning, and it sounds goofy, completely goofy and different. That was me the other night. Like, each playable character will have their own battle theme, right? That's what I'm going for. And I was working on something for Hector, and I was like, dang, this sounds pretty good. I was working on it kind of late at night. Late comparatively. It was like 9:30, 10. And I was on a Discord call, too, so I didn't have my audio turned up all the way. I was like, dang, this is actually pretty good. And I, like, opened it up yesterday, I think. Or maybe it was maybe it was Sunday. And I was like, oh, wow, wait, this is buns. Okay. This is version 11. This is where it's more like we know today. It's actually pretty similar. I think, other than mastering, the main difference will be, oh, this build-up. I remember this build-up here before, like, the final drop. It's so bad, actually. Oh, no. This one's kind of troll, in a way. Make it look cool. We have all the channels in view? Yeah. Yeah, this one does look a lot better. Like, it's just, it lacks a lot of audio mastering, so a lot of things are still quiet, too. Like, this part is incredibly quiet compared to the final version. Where's my mastering? Oh yeah, here comes here comes the troll drop. It's so bad. Like, there's this one was not one of my finer moments. It is very repetitive. But the song almost ends up very different. See if you can put Twitch and YouTube so you can see both comment sections. Hey, run it. Be cool. Most of these changes, yeah, it does not hit as hard. That's true. most of these changes, like from this version onwards, are like getting this ending to work better. Like it's that's what I'm saying, it's so troll. And like it could have been like if I wasn't a perfectionist, this could have been the version of Impurity you guys got. So I will give this one this. This part sounds pretty cool. Where it kind of dies out. Lacking like the main drums. But yeah. Kind of troll. I can't believe it's the Underchomp pedals from Super Paper Mario. Hey. Underchomp was goated though. All things considered. Wait, hold up. Where's my chat? Can't play both videos at once. Ah, that's rough. Let me hide this. Open versus Beauty. Here's the latest version now. This is the version that we have to this day. All right. To this day. Let's see. Get my things lined up here. Okay. You can kind of see, like now, like we almost tripled from the first few, like the first version of the song went up to track 7. And that was solely because of like one extra audio sample. So I'm going to say it's more like 6 tracks. And now we're at 18. So this is like, this is Impurity as we know it today. Impurity. And all of its mastered audio. Mobile viewing. Like, you can see how much more dense this version of the song is than, like, all the others. Like, the drop at the end, like... We're listening to it out now. Actually, I could hide the intro bar scene, probably. Yippee! Real, honestly. To be honest, I kind of prefer the Twitch side of things. It seems like Twitch is just better for live streaming. It has less issues than YouTube does, for the most part. One viewer, Lemon, wasn't able to actually watch on YouTube with the low latency stuff. Too much buffering, but on Twitch it was fine. See, this track, like, every time I like actually listen to it, I'm like, dang, I actually cooked. I really cooked with this one. Yeah, I think Twitch is just better for actually like serving live streams than YouTube is still. Here's where it starts getting complicated. Here we go. Dude, I was being evil when I charted this for the rhythm game. I should say, like this part. Because now, if you notice up here at the top, the BPM starts to ramp up. That's this orange automation down here. So we're going from 200 BPM to 210 to 217.5 before we end at 225. Your Super Impurity Bros Deluxe. That sounds so troll. Like, I'm glad I went full hardcore for the real final drop of the song. Throw everything at him. Like, literally everything dies out at once. Yeah. You know, I had this thought, like, on how I'm going to, like, slot ImpUI in, you know? Like, because it's no secret, this specific melody, you know? It's no secret what this is used for. Like, you can kind of gather, like, where specifically that's used if you've played the game, you know? Like, if you've played through, you can kind of infer, like, what that's going to be used for, right? That specific. Slorp V1. Okay, I got you. Hold up. Let me find it. I gotta make sure this is the one. I gotta make sure this was the one. Yeah, the oldest version of Slorp, actually, is right here. 8 out of 10 song. Honestly, yeah. Like, Impurity's up there on, like, the top in the soundtrack. I wouldn't give it a solid 10 out of 10, because, like, I know that, like, the fast parts, like, a super fast song like that isn't for everyone. But when you pair it with the context that it's used in, I do think it hits a lot better, all things considered. But, Slorp version 1, this file name is Hector's Lab maybe.flp. I think this one might actually be screwed because of this plugin. So that might not even be the correct sound for it. I don't think it is. Because I don't remember it sounding like this. But this is technically Slorp V1. It's a healthy, like, 45 seconds long. It's nothing like current Slorp, that's real. Like... like, this was the earliest version. This was, like, I would say this is more like alpha, not even like V1. This is like alpha, right? It's like Slorp alpha, alright? Slorp V1 would be more like this one. This would be Slorp V1, because, like, I would say, like, Slorp was kind of, like, revealed to me, basically. Like, because version 1 of Slorp is very freaking similar to the current track, like, the public track, right? So, this is the first version of Hector's Lab. Before I had the name Slorp for it, like, as the file name. Like, I don't think I could even name it Slorp in FL Studio because of the periods, but... like, it's basically just the song. goat track. Like, you can kind of tell it sounds a little bit different. It's kind of missing a part there, but... Yeah, the chords are missing a note. It's supposed to go like. It's like a diet slurp, basically. Slurp zero sugar. I rock with that, actually. I should make Slurp branded beverages. Feels like if Slurp was a hub world and you haven't unlocked everything for it yet. You'd be pleasantly surprised at how close you are to being correct. Like, actually, for what the game is. But yeah, honestly, I can see that. Dude, early versions of tracks are always cool. Like, even though I know, like, how half of this is gonna turn out, you know? This part's very clearly different. But I can tell you for like 100% certainty, the transition from this version to version 2 is literally the Slurp you know now, just with less mastering. Because it was like, I did this, and then version 2 added in like the stuff that makes it what it is today. Then version 3, which is the final version, is just like a final mastering pass. Yeah, YouTube doesn't like surfing my streams to people. Unless it's Mario RPG, apparently. They rock with Mario RPG for some reason. Because that VOD is at like 125 views. But yeah, this song, like this version of it, I literally sat down and worked on it like for 3 hours straight to get like to this point. Because I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, I am cooking. Like this was a flow state type of song. And it was very cool. Yeah, there's a reason why Slurp is what I consider to be a 10 out of 10 track. And that's one of them, is that it was like, it was made in one sitting. Let's see, can I sort back by date? Let me sort back by date. Do I tease a song? Are we teasing music today since I'm in here? I'm about out of time for stream today, you know? Like, and like I kinda want to show something off. What do we got? Something cool in here. What would be a cool teaser? Y'all rock with let's see, an overworld theme or a battle theme? What are we feeling? Because like I could pick from either of those. Like let's see, battle theme. There's a vote for battle theme. Let me see. What do I have here? So I one of these. Play the first 3 seconds of the most spoilery song that I have. You drive a hard bargain. Okay. Okay, that answer also kind of covers the battle theme too. So hold on. Let me. Where is it at? It's kind of recent. Let me click up here. I gotta look on my screen first and make sure there's no like secret spoilery stuff here. Like nothing, because like this is one of those tracks, okay? I'll go ahead and say out of the gate. This one that I have open right now is 8 minutes and 25 seconds long. Okay? 8 minutes and 25 seconds. And it's very late game, but it's also like very early, so it might be like totally changed by the time that it's actually in game. So the first 3 seconds, I'll go with like I received your unreleased work. You received my love and support. All right, you sold me. All right, that's a great bargain. All right. I gotta make sure there's nothing on screen that is like troll, but I do wanna show what the track looks like. So check this out. Let me hide the webcam. Yeah, it's kind of a goat track in a way. All right. There's like one specific part of it that I want to play, so I'm gonna like play 3. I'm gonna play like. From here... Oh, wait, you guys can't see my cursor. Hold up. What the heck? Hold on. Let me, like... How do I finagle that? Okay, let me, like... I'll just select the area then, I guess. I'll play, like, this chunk, I guess, maybe? Because... what goes on after here is, like, a new, like, melody that has not been heard and is kind of important, so... I don't think I can mess with that one. But... I will probably also like go to this part out here afterwards. So hold up. Let me select it. Y'all ready for this one? Take a wild guess where something like this might be used. You know? You know, like a wild guess. Sounds like a betrayal song? Nah, definitely not betrayal. Like I use the title melody in like a bunch of songs, but if it was betrayal, it'd be like in a minor key. Honestly, like it'd sound much more sad, I think. Death of a character. I wouldn't put it past that. Like, see, here's what's all that's preventing you guys from seeing exactly what this is for is I have like, you can see my cursor now for some reason, but like, look, I'll move it up here. See how it goes behind that gray? That's like a manually added color source in OBS. That's the only thing preventing you guys from seeing like what I'm actually working on here, because it just shows the file name. And the file name tells it exactly what it is, pretty much. But like I did say it is a battle theme, okay? It is a battle theme by proxy, so like maybe I can play from this part too? Yeah. I've been wanting to like show this for a little bit anyway, so I'm like, I'm only gonna show some bits and pieces, you know? Fights his voice's battle theme. Real in a way. Hold on. Like, see, this whole part I've been sitting on. I actually wanted to use this part for the Demo 4 trailer, and I kind of did, but it's like from here to here, kind of. Yeah, I think I run this one like this. Those who have played multiplayer know. Oh, that is true. Literally me. Sad emoji is my honest mood. It's very cool, I think. This one really is like the most spoilery track in the game, kind of. So you only get a few chunks of it. That's all. Only a few chunks. Like if it wasn't like new like character related melodies, like I'd show some more of it maybe, but maybe. A strong maybe. Like nah, but actually I'm gonna show one that I have been wanting to show off. That's just like, it's very early, but it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Check this one out. Having an argument with someone that thinks Technoblade is alive. Like, I really don't think that his family would have went through what they did on YouTube if he faked his death. That's kind of rough, honestly. Like... Anyways, here's another overworld theme. Hold on. I did move a clip. Okay. Check this one out, honestly. This one's still pretty early in cooking as well, but like, it'll be pretty cool, the area this is used in. It's some late game top stuff, I will say that. I kind of rock with this, honestly. Like, I want to talk about so much stuff in the game that just, like, I can't yet, you know? This is where it starts to get rather unfinished. But I'm actually cooking. No, this has been cooked for a little bit. The bells go hard, yeah. And they're thematic bells, even. They're thematic bells. They'll make sense in the context of the area. And no, it's not a snowy area either, where you might use bells of like the almost jingle variety. But yeah, that's. I think that's all I got. I think that's all I got in terms of like music spoilers. That one might go into the stream playlist once it's finished, probably, but I don't consider it finished yet. Make a song with a big emphasis on harp. The harp might appear in that one. Harp is actually so fitting for the area it's for. It's like unreal. Like it could be crazy. Okay, let me get my info bar scene back up here, and real quick, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. So we're gonna go vintage a little bit. It's been a long time since, but it's time for Stretchma. Hop on Stretchma, in a way. Stretchma with the dang Underchomp, in a way. Let me put the text up there, too. No playing. There we go. Yippee! But yeah, if you've been sat for a little bit, hop up and Stretchma. And I will be back momentarily. Okay, hi. Aw, goodbye, past Comic Cat. And we are back to the streaming scene. Not actually sure how much longer I have to stream today, realistically. Like, typically I'm done streaming by now, but... let's see. Let me take a look here at my phone. My mobile device. I'm unsure. Vexility with the karaoke via chat, let's go. I mean, I guess, like, if I was to do anything else, it'd be more Kaguya stuff, but... Yeah, I saw. I said goodbye, past Comic Cat. It's so trollolol. I don't know. Like, I'm in this mindset where, like, I'm trying to do the sprite art, but I'm like, if you couldn't tell by how little sprite art I'm getting done on these streams, like, I am facing burnout pretty bad because of how many frames of animation I've had to do over the past few months. Like, I'm kind of trying to lean into some other things, you know? Like music, story stuff, whatever. I haven't been able to do any programming, really, because any programming I do will be new enemies, like, and stuff like that. I mean, I guess I could try and start doing stuff like that, but, like, I don't know. It's kind of troll, almost. Like, one of these days, not tomorrow, because I have church tomorrow evening, but, like, I'm thinking maybe Friday, when I'm certain I can stream for a lot longer. It might be one of those days that I'll, like, you know, crush an energy drink and really lock into getting some of this stuff done, I think. Because, like, talking about the plans and stuff for the game, that gets my motivation flowing a little bit. But, like, it's to the point, like, I click Ace Upright and I'm like, dang, I'm really about to sit here and work on sprites for 2 or 3 hours. I'm done. Like, I'm so cooked. But, I mean, like, I'm happy with what I've got for Kaguya so far, you know? Like her little skate and her gliding skate there, like these different things. I kind of rock with these. We're 33 frames into her out of 587, roughly. Though, to be fair, Kaguya does have a bunch of animations that are, like, repeat animations. Like, a lot of her battle animations are duplicates of each other because, like, realistically, she's not gonna, like, hold her arm or her stomach or something when she's hurt because, like, she's a robot, right? What's actually gonna happen is, like, she's gonna error out a little bit. She's gonna have problems, right? So her thinking animations, she errors out on each of them when she's at low HP. Otherwise, like, high HP, she's doing this for beat drop idle. Low HP, her face screen is kind of freaking out, right? So, and that's true on both of them. Like, yeah, she knows to an extent that she's, like, getting beat up, but, like, she doesn't have to change any of her motions because of it, you know? So, it's kind of like that. Animation so far goes hard. Yeah, like, it's a total glow up from how it was. Like, yesterday's stream, I think it was, or maybe it was Thursday's stream. Thursday's stream, yeah. Thursday's stream, basically, we were trying to do some Kaguya stuff, but then we went to art style study. We loaded up some Switch games to look at how they walk on there, and we actually came to the conclusion that what would fit really good for Kaguya was a Minecraft type of walk, a very rigid walk, and that's kind of what she has here, is a Minecraft type walk. And then I got, like, the idea of giving her skates back like this for her run animation. And her Mach 5, where she's at top speed, is actually her old run animation, just updated to the new style. So, it's pretty cool. She goes sad on death. She does. Where's her death animation? She goes, doink. Her screen turns off and she flops down. So, but, yeah. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do. It's just a matter of, like, actually getting the motivation to do it. Like, don't get me wrong, I really want this game to be done. Like, I think I want Angels and Demons to be done more than anyone else, right? But I also want the game to be, like, the best it can be, right? And that just requires a lot of work. Which, in this case, it's redoing all of the sprites, which I knew what I was getting into beforehand. I totally did. That there'd be a ton of sprites. I tallied it up, and, like, counting, like, every single sprite, used or unused, there was 18,000, right? 18,000 images in my entire, like, sprites folder. Yeah, I'll try and take my time with it. Like, I don't want to rush it, you know? Can't rush it, because if I rush it, it'll just be like, okay, now I gotta go back and fix it again. So I'm really trying to take my time with it, honestly, right? So, like, that's why I'm not doing animations unless I know what I want to do for it, right? Like, some of these, I don't. Like, I have ideas, but there's a lot of stuff that's gonna go into it. And if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to rush it, because, like, I don't want to force myself to do it necessarily. Because then it's going to end up not being my full effort into it. And it's going to end up looking not as good as it could. So, that's kind of what I'm rolling with in this case is that if I'm not feeling it, I don't want to force the work, right? There's plenty of things I can do. I have plenty of story to rewrite and line up and everything and fix up before I move into like World 3 onwards type stuff. There's plenty of songs I could start working on. There's a few things I could do in regards to programming, but Game Maker hates me, so like I'm kind of avoiding Game Maker until like I can get some clarification on stability stuff. I'm gonna have to submit like a bug report or something for some of the things, because like either that or I just stay on the February 2024 version like that Demo 4 runs on currently and just never use any new features. Because all things considered, I could probably do that and have no issues with it, right? This could just be my LTS edition. But at the same time, it's the version of the editor that has a crazy memory leak bug that after you use it for a few hours, it slows to a crawl and you have to close it and reopen it. And it's just like, it's such a minor inconvenience that knocks you out of your workflow over time. Because it slows down so bad that it becomes unusable. And they say, oh yeah, we fixed it. They've said that for at least 3 or 4 different versions. Honestly. 3 or 4 different versions they've released. It's like, yeah, we fixed the memory leak. We fixed the performance issue. And I'm pretty sure if I go into the beta release notes right now, there's another thing about fixing the performance issue. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, and then also there's like some of the stuff I can't work on stream because it is spoilery, right? Like story stuff, absolutely not, right? Because that's just 100% spoilers. Some music, maybe. Like some stuff that I've already showed off I could maybe work on, but the stuff that I show off is typically stuff that's already finished, right? So, like that last track, the overworld track that I teased, the very last one, like I could probably work on that one on stream, but also it's like eventually I might be like, oh well, it's for this area. I might slip up and say what it's for, and that'd be kind of troll, all things considered. But no, I think this might be where I wrap up stream for the day. I think because I'm kind of like overdue my streaming time. My family's gonna be getting back soon, which means my background's gonna get loud and obnoxious. So I think I'll wrap up stream here and probably swap over to working on some story-related things so I can get that done. Because, like, once the story stuff is done, I'll be much more inclined to actually be working on things. Because then I have like a set baseline. Because I'll know I need these things. I can make these things. Like if I actually do go through with a Demo 5, which with what I have planned out for it, I mean, it's kind of feasible that I could do that. It's just a matter of redoing all the sprites. So, that's, maybe. Kaguya would have her own search history technically because she's a robot. That'd be interesting. How do robots eat food? How to make robot eat food? This is Kaguya's search history. Best foods for robots. Something like that. But anyways, anyone who stuck around this far to watch, thank you very much for doing so. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, be sure to check out Angels and Demons. You can do that from the panels down below on Twitch or the video description on YouTube. Be sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. Come hang out, get some roles to know whenever I go live, or, you know, if we're doing events, or even for teasers on Angels and Demons that I might not be showing on stream. And then, you know, social links, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Follow me on there. But again, just wanted to thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!